I had just gotten back from Colorado, 2 weeks away, and what do I find on my ranch? A 3-story concrete garage right in the middle of my land. Floodlights, elevators, parking stripes, and some lady rolling down her car window calling me a hero for approving it. Thing is, I didn't approve a damn thing. I'm not even in their HOA. 3 years ago, it was all peace and prairie wind. No HOA, no trouble, just deer, fences, and quiet. But then, Silver Meadows Estates moved in across the road. Clipboards, golf carts, sweet talk. "We'd love to use your land for the community," they said. I laughed. I shouldn't have. While I was gone, they moved fast. Told my neighbor I had approved construction. Forged my signature, filed fake permits, then nailed their sign right to my fence. "Silver Meadows HOA. Trespassers will be fined." And the sheriff? Even he was stunned. A week later, the garage caught fire. A kid trapped inside a van on the 2nd level. I smashed a window, dragged him out, barely made it. And Marilyn, the HOA president, she called it an unfortunate accident. I called it something else, a crime. That night we dug into the paperwork, and there it was, a lease agreement I never signed, notarized by a woman I've never met, all filed legally with the county. Turns out the HOA had help, inside help, and my land, they had it mapped for takeover. Next morning, concrete trucks rolled in again. They were expanding, pouring sidewalks, digging trenches, and installing cables marked Property of Hallbrook Development Group. This wasn't about parking anymore. They were building a secret commercial zone on my soil. They sent their big gun, Colin Bell, a suit from Hallbrook, offered me $2.4 million. I didn't even blink. "You built on stolen land," I said. "I'm not selling." He left without shaking my hand. Then, justice game. Investigators, journalists, arrest warrants. They demolished the whole thing, down to the last bolt. Underneath, a buried box. Blueprints, USB drives. They planned a private airstrip and resort, right under my feet. I didn't take their money. I donated every dollar the court awarded me, in my wife's name. We rebuilt the barn, reinforced the fence, and now, every evening, I sit on the porch, ranger at my feet, coffee in hand. Because I didn't fight with fists. I fought with truth. They thought they could bully an old rancher, forge some papers, pour some concrete. But here's the truth. This land ain't for sale. Not to thieves, not to liars, and definitely not to anyone who underestimates a man with a spine. Now tell me, what would you do if they tried to build on your land?